Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Set for the opening kick. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Viking 18.
Trying it right side with Chandler. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check out.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That'll be Cox. Here's Ty Chandler. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Running left side by Jefferson. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Justin Jefferson. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, Shaq. 18
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll try it left with Chandler. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Shut up. 70 Timberwolf. Huh.
Play action, McCarthy. And he's walked out real close to that goal line at the one.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Now it's second and goal from the one.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Nike 18.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Ready?
Chandler fights across for the touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent. Operated the plan just how it was drawn up. On the end zone as a result.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. What it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards. That's good for the Bears.
Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I think we've got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. Play action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
Here he goes, third and long. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Williams off the play fake. The throw left side finds Burden. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears first down.
From the red zone on first. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. No problems on the extra point there. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So 2nd down coming up.
We really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Let's go now.
2nd down. McCarthy to pass. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down, gain 11.
Offense in the hurry up here. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
70 range. Hawk 70.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contacts. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It's 4th down.
He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 1st down here. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Williams. He finds a Doomsday downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down Bears. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, here's Swift. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's It's another Bears first down.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Williams. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He's looking for Luther Burden. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Santos' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
The 45-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player out. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
First down throw by Williams. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Short pass brought in. He dodged the tackle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage, creating opportunities for big completions.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Williams on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
What is that?
Swift. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push their lead to 3.
17, 14. Santos picking ball for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. They give up the gut to Chandler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
So far, the script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
On the carry, it's Chandler. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down that 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready up.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Come on. 18,
They'll stick with Chandler. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
There's Reichert, set to kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Williams on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bears, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bears.
Williams off the play fake. Brought in right side by Moore. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. Williams from the gun. He's got Moore once again. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
15 more yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
Here's Williams again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. To the air yet again, Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 3.
Vikings 21.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. He lofts one deep, center of the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
for DJ Moore. Josh Metellus on the coverage.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. Is brought in by Burton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First down from the 42. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
McCarthy throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Air it out on 3rd. That's caught. This is Addison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love crossing routes versus zone defense. Those zone defenders are dropping to their spots. And with all of that horizontal action, they often get lost in zone coverage just like that.
Now we give it to Chandler. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, it doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, sack.
On play action now, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pick up of 17. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 10-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It's a give to Chandler. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
A gain of 4
I don't know
yards.
about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field. It's deliberate. Once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. Williams set to pass. Complete right side. Burton has it. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
This is Loveland working the right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throw here, third down. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Bears.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the red zone now. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Again, it's Williams. Ball is caught. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bears first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal, Swift. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. He gets it again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Williams from the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. Only a 20-yarder here. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Will likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
60 Bison, 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Completes downfield to Felton. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings come through to tie it in the fourth. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a fourth quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Motioning the tight end now. First down. Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds the in route complete. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On play action, here's Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Bears, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bears.
Here's Williams again. Throwing deep towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it's going to be second down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Throwing the out route complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
On third down, here's Swift. This gets the first and more. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Bears first down.
Looking inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Drops it underneath, Swift. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Let's see what they want to do here. It's second and inches. They'll try to run it with Swift. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and
He'll throw it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth quarter lead.
Chicago.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Off the play fake, Williams. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
gets it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 14
From the red zone on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one connects. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears with a little more work to do to win it here. Ball forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. To throw is Williams. He's got a man left. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, then you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Williams going to run with it. And keeping the zone read caution. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, brought inside the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Running behind center with Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there, so we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Going to run again with Swift. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Ready, set. Volunteer! Volunteer! Yeah. Tackle.
Looking to throw it. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a fourth down decision. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. A very short kick here from the right hash.
A 24-yard attempt.
That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
42.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Can I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
This is for the ball game. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama,